Budweiser parent company AB InBev reporting a strong quarter despite a significant decline in sales of Bud Light beer after boycotts here in the U.S. Brandon Gomez joins us on set to break down the numbers and what executives have been saying on the earnings call.
That's absolutely right. And look, we've been talking about the boycotts, although they didn't use the word boycott on the earnings call this morning. But now we have the numbers. Bud Light parent AB InBev reporting a revenue decline of almost 11% in the U.S. this quarter. A core profit also falling over 28%. Sales to retailers and wholesalers in North America plummeting double digits as well. Now, as a quick reminder, this all started back in April after Bud Light partnered with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney in a social media ad. Well, that sparked calls for a boycott from consumers who opposed the partnership. In May, Bud Light lost its top spot as the #1 selling beer in the U.S. to Constellation Brands' Modelo brand, as Bud Light sales fell 25%. Now, the company did say on the call that market share decline has stabilized, and the CEO addressing the dip saying the company is listening and engaging with consumers.
In the U.S., we are listening and actively engaging with our consumers. We learned a lot through these interactions so far. They want to enjoy their beer without a debate. They want us to focus and concentrate in platforms that all consumers love, and this is what we are doing. We are investing behind the platforms that we have engaged throughout the years with our consumers. You need time so you can get better reading and better results. We have 3 months so far since this situation, and we continue to learn.
Now, despite all of this, shares are still moving higher, up there just about 1.25%. Global performance making up for U.S. weakness. Core profit overall rose 5%, well above expectations, while revenue grew over 7% as the company hiked prices due to inflation. Now, still, that U.S. decline, a sticking point for investors and analysts on the call. Executives really emphasizing their confidence that Bud Light can have a recovery here.
This has been such an interesting case study of the impact of a boycott and also corporate response. How do you think other companies are going to respond to future boycotts or situations like this?
And you've seen companies do it before, right? Think Nike, right, with the offshoring of production. A little apples and oranges there. But in terms of spirits, you've heard from the Heineken CEO saying, companies are paying attention. Companies now have to be careful about what they say, right? The CEO spoke with Squawk Box Europe and said, you have to be thoughtful, you have to be balanced. Especially in the Western world, we see a lot of polarization in society. So I think you're going to see executives really starting to weigh the impact that this can have in their marketing strategy.
It does make you wonder where they would be if not for some of the China offset, right? We've talked about how weak the recovery's been in China, but it was at least strong enough for them to hold their guidance.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And they see that the impact has sort of hit a bottom, right? And so now is the point where they can start to recover, at least in the U.S. market. But you're right, absolutely. In Europe and also in China, those sales boosting at least the results for the quarter.
I was just going to say, I mean, there's no evidence really that it's extended beyond Bud Light to other brands it owns, right? In other words, people aren't saying boycott all of InBev.
Right. And so you actually do see that mistake sometimes amongst consumers, right? They don't realize that they also are representing Stella. And so they're moving from Bud Light to Stella, just supporting other brands within the portfolio. So really, consumers are sort of having to figure out how to vote with their wallet and do it the right way if that's actually the way that they're going to go.
Pretty fascinating corporate case study. Brandon, thanks. Brandon Gomez.